Let's look at how to make a pyramid column graph. Pyramid column graph may differ from a pyramid bar graph. As you may check onto our tutorials, we have a lot concerning this. We have explained it all. So we are going to look at column pyramids. These are pyramids, or these are columns that are represented in a form of a pyramid. So they all also act as another good example while trying to represent your data to either students or in a conference or when you're answering your exams. So we have a lot onto our channel. You can check through on Northbridge and check for other tutorials. Then you can subscribe to get to know when the video is out. You can keep following us. So briefly, let's try to look at how pyramids are made in Microsoft Excel. Let's go. When you have started, for starters, let's start at all programs. This is Windows 10. Onto other programs, it will be all programs. Then under Microsoft Office Suite, you go to Microsoft Excel. You pick Microsoft Excel. So when you open Microsoft Excel, it will come with a blank sheet. So this is sheet 1. If you go to sheet 2, we have looked at this all, how to do all this. But on sheet 1, let's try to enter data. When we are entering data, we may say communication coverage. Onto communication coverage, we may include different companies that have this coverage or do this coverage. We may have Oxygen Technologies. So briefly, we can go on to trying to enter the different companies. Oxygen Tech. Then we may have Extreme Tech. Then we may go with Northbridge Tech. We are still entering data. Then we could have Infotech. And we have Africa Line. So we may have like this. So upon having this, we may look at maybe first quarter. Then in here we may have second quarter. Then third quarter. Preferably we can end there due to time. In here you may try to resize it. So if we are done with this, we can resize it for purposes of visibility, or that we can make a clear view so that we can view very well. We can resize it to view even this. We pass through very fast, so you need to be very vigilant with what we're doing in here. But good, it's very simple to do because you are following the tutorials. You are showing through the tutorials. So in here, let's try to enter the fields. Let's have 30, 15. We are having 15. Then in here we are having like 20, 25, we are having like 25 here, then we go to in here to have 30 still, or we may have 20. Then we go to have uh, these other ones here. So in here, when we continue to have this, we can continue to see our information growing. So when it keeps growing, we may go to 20 still, then we have 15, 5, 10, 25, 40 or 50. We may have like 20. This one is 15. This one is 5. This one, let's see, 25. This one is 15. This one is 5. So if we have got this as our information, we preferably see that we are done with this. So what you do, you may easily try to select the information that you are having here. When you select it, um, you will select once and for all. So let's select our information, which is this. So if we are done with this, onto the menu bar, look for insert, then from insert look for you go straight to bar graphs, or you go to bar graphs to perform uh, a bar graph if you want that. But in here we want a column, but we want in under the column we want to get a column pyramid. We want a pyramid which presents columns. You see the difference, which brings the the columns. So you click on that. So in here we see that we have got what we call a pyramid bar graph for our information which we have been building. So briefly, when you try to look keenly, this is what we could be calling uh, we could be calling a pyramid bar graph. So briefly, those are the simple steps of developing a pyramid bar graph. For now, you can as well come here and interchange or change the series. You can edit them using different styles of resetting or formatting them, so which could give you another way of improving the looks of your 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 graph. We are not seeing this because we have not included it while selecting. So briefly, I can as well delete this and I can say uh, or I can just come here and reselect again. I can reselect again. So I can just come here and reselect again and include these. So when they are included, I say insert columns pyramid. You see now onto our reflection, our graph is here, and it can represent well the series or the information this other side. That is it for now.